Hi, this is Dr. Gary. Have you ever heard the saying that cream rises to the top? Well, you know, in our own personal lives, that also happens. Many of us never stay in a job long enough or a career long enough to actually allow ourselves to be very good at it. Even myself, I remember after I started doing professional coaching and psychology and helping training people, when I first started, I wasn't as good at it as I am now. The reason I'm better at it now is practice. I've stayed on it for almost 30 years now. I'm getting better and better at it the longer I stay in it. I look back when I started and wow, I wasn't half as good as I thought I was. People do not stay in their jobs long enough many times to become successful. We often look at people, what makes them successful. They stay in the same career long enough or focus on the same genre of work long enough to become good at it. In the certain situations that we're in right now, whether we're out of work or possibly could lose our job, or maybe we're self-employed and our business isn't doing as well as it used to be, it's time to reinvent ourselves now. I want you to think about cream rising to the top. This time, really look at yourself. Really look at what's going on out there. There are more opportunities right now to do new things that have never been done before than ever before. What it's going to take, though, is you thinking, you really analyzing yourself and looking at the world out there and looking at something that ought to be done. Maybe there's a certain kind of a niche that needs to be filled. I want you to think about changing what you do, changing your attitude first. Quit telling yourself that I can't do it, or I used to do this, but I haven't done it for so long, I don't think I could do it again. Remember when you were young, you had dreams and aspirations of what you wanted to do and how your life was going to be? Have you given up on it? If you've given up on it, I can guarantee you nothing's going to happen. It's time today to decide you're going to do something about it. I want you to do something about it today. Not for me, not for anyone else, but for you. I want you to allow yourself to be the cream that rises to the top this time. Start looking at what you really are passionate about, and then find a way to get involved in it. I can guarantee you if you will, you're going to do well. It's not what we do, it's our attitude about what we do. I love what I do. You can probably tell that. I enjoy this. I can not think of doing anything else. It took me a while to get here though, but now that I'm here, I'm glad I found it. And it's one of those things, if somebody would have suggested this to me a long time ago, I would have never thought I could do it. There's many things like that that you can do that you don't think you can do. Let's start turning over those rocks and taking a look. I know you can rise to the top. I know you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Until tomorrow, this is Dr. Gary. Start discovering yourself. Quit waiting to be discovered. You discover yourself. Bye-bye.